Yo, 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 testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. You hear that lovely music there in the background. We are going to jump on some Street Fighter 6, and you see the man right there with the hat on. He might be available. Now, full disclosure, I've never heard that song before. That was a dope song. I regret not letting it play longer. You know, there's like a dope intro or whatever. It's been maybe 6 weeks since I've actually played anything. So, yeah, let's change that right now. I think we played Emio Smiling Man, and that's a long demo. I'm not even done with that demo. I just don't have it in me to mess with that right now. But today is the day where we're going to get back into some more gaming. If you're watching this, Pokemon Go will have some major updates. I'll speak on that when I get the time. But some developments there have allowed me to do some other things here, if you can read between the lines, if you can read between what I'm saying. I recently got back from what might be the last concert of the year. I don't know, there's tentatively talks of another concert that I may go to, and I'm excited of it, but we got to see if everything works out for me to attend that one. But the one I just got back from, Post Malone, I never thought that I would enjoy that as much as I did. He's got a F1 Trillion, country tour. Gameplay is blocked. Yeah, but my stuff is still recording. I want to see if we can get Terry Bogard. Go to the shop. Do I have enough for him, or am I going to have to pay for him? Probably going to have to pay for him. Yeah, look. The fight coins.
Time for a real fight.
Go to PlayStation Store. So yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some. Look at that. So for $250, you need to. That's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to spend the $12 fight coins if I want Terry. I don't know that I want to do that right now, because I've got exactly 10, and you see what they're trying to do there. They're trying to say if I'm still going to be short 90 coins. So we're not going to get Terry right this second, but it would be dope if we did. But you know who we did get last go around that I said we needed to go ahead and check out? We needed to check out. Choose a server. Okay, this was not. I wasn't trying to do this. Okay, somebody in the comments says, love your stream. It's quite entertaining. Even though I just started, I thank you for coming. Don't need any help right this second, but thank you.
So that's your vibe, is it? I like it. You got
Yeah.
it. Not in a bad way, of course. In an amazing way, so I'm sure.
I was really not trying to do any of this. Why can I not exit out of this?
So don't be nervous.
Anyway, your boy Post, he was very entertaining. I've never seen somebody just change up genres and be very successful at it. And it's no wonder why guys like MGK think they can do the same thing, because they literally seen this young kid do it, come out with White Iverson, which is currently stuck in my head ad nauseum right now, and then build upon that with a rock and then like a country album.
Now, go explore and have some fun.
Shout out to my homie Tim. He looked out for your boy and gave me his free lawn pass to go, and then of course I upgraded seats. Me and some friends, we all upgraded our seats to watch that concert. So that was an expensive show. If you wanted to see Post Malone, even in the back of the area, the seating all the way in the back, you were paying $130, $150. You just weren't seeing him in the nosebleeds for nothing. Come to find out, dude makes $500,000 a show.
Greetings! I'm just your everyday mysterious and genius hacker girl. And this is
I really have to go through all of this. I'm hoping if I like get to a certain point, I can save and not have to go through it again.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
What I also need to do is turn off my Bluetooth.
So that's why I decided to whip something up just for those situations. I call it the virtual rival. Come on, give me a little bit of praise here. I worked hard on this. I won't get into the nitty-gritty of it because it's super nerdy. But basically, Sim here will study your battles and create a virtual opponent for you.
Okay, so it's gonna be like, hey, you suck. Here's somebody that you need to fight against that might be decent enough for you to get better at.
So no need to get wound up during a fight. Just have fun. I see that glint in your eye. You want to give it a try, huh? Step right up then. Give it a whirl.
Yeah, I don't care about any of this stuff. It was really just a distraction. Oh, okay, so I can leave. Thank goodness. Yes, I didn't mean to choose that. I'm trying to just look for the arcade mode, please. That's really all I want. I think it's this, World Tour. No, that's the story mode, which I've already done. So really it was just fighting ground. Yeah, arcade. Let's do that, and let's check out your boy and Bison. We'll eventually get Terry, but I'm just not trying to do all that right now. Who are these? Okay, I remember who all of them are. That's cool that he's in here, though. There's some game that's out right now where Ken and Chun-Li are guests in it. Maybe it's King of Fighters? That was the deal they made. They're like, hey, we'll let you get Terry Bogard, but we want 2 of your guys. What did he call him? Did he call him Major Bison? I couldn't hear the name. Let's go back in there. I want to hear him say Major Bison or whatever it was that he said. Oh, he just says M Bison. Okay. Costumes, I cannot pick. I can only change colors. Okay. Modern, dynamic. Let's go with classic. 12 stages or 5? I want to do the 12. I want to do the 12.
Check it out! There's some old geezer sleeping by the dumpster.
Oh, gross! The dude's naked too!
Must have gotten mugged or something. What a loser.
What's your deal, old man?
Hey, hang on. We didn't.
We weren't looking for trouble. Promise.
I really wanted to know the story of what happened to him. Like, why is he looking like this? He looks almost like a Hulk and not, you know, Bison. But, you know, hey, a different hairstyle can do wonders for you. So maybe he's got enough of that psycho energy or whatever to make him
Who am I?
look like this. And obviously he's older now.
Who I am? I do not remember who I am.
I would love if at a certain point they just put Gil back in the game. Well, I won't say back. They'll just, you know, put him in this one.
That being said, no matter how many street rats like you I crush, my hunger cannot be satiated.
No.
I may not know who I am, but what I desire is crystal clear.
Is it now?
So long as I follow this hunger inside of me, I will eventually find the one who will fulfill me. I will be whole again.
I understand that. So, full disclosure, I am not good with this character at all. I know nothing about him, really. I've used him maybe a handful of times in my video game career. So probably the best thing to do is look at the command list. Psycho Crusher. I knew it was back, forward, and something. But I think you've got to hold it for like some time. That double knee press, I've been a victim of that a lot. He's got a down up move and a head press during Shadow Rise. So if you press down up and kick, you can press kick again. Okay. But yeah, I'm very familiar with that Psycho Crusher because I remember characters like Raiden in Mortal Kombat also had that. Okay, so I'm not doing the moves like I need to. I'm doing that scissor kick thing very well, but that's pretty much it. That's all I'm doing well.
You are barely worth the effort.
Barely worth the effort. Now, you've probably been watching some of the other videos if you watch me, or maybe this is your first time watching me, but I've been playing Astrobot, or at least I was. A very good game. It's probably my favorite game I played this year. I didn't really want it to be my favorite game. There's a game called Metaphor. I'm going to check that out. But there's some older games I need to finish as well. I still need to finish Luigi's Mansion 2. I finished 3 on the channel. Check that out. youtube.com/captainsensation. We got our first victory here. And then also Paper Mario. I should have had Paper Mario done, but again, I've had mornings where I'd wake up thinking about playing those games and just didn't do it for whatever reason. The days just kept going by faster and faster. Had a lot of other stuff that I was focused on. You know, I should have picked 5 stages. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be cheap, and these guys can't roundhouse or whatever. Okay, look at that. I've successfully learned a move with him. Well, that was interesting. Should have done 12 stages, like 1 match each or something. You can see the CPU level increasing, so it's at like 2 now. So the one thing that I don't like about this game, because there's other things I don't like about this game, but the main thing is, while I'm embracing like the new styles and looks and all that, like this looks cool, but I also want the option to just have the regular stuff, and I hate that they're putting all that behind a paywall. It's very annoying. Other costumes that aren't traditional, sure. Go ahead and charge people for that. Most people may not even really care. Heck, if you want to change the colors, charge people for that. Oh, I want the all-white Bison suit. But to have like the classic, that's annoying. Capcom, y'all have got to stop being greedy with certain things. And you can say, well, it's not greedy, but it's not nice. I'll put it like that. It's not fun. It's anti-consumer or whatever. Alright, let's check out stage 4. I wonder if I can do that scissor kick. He's definitely not trying to do it, so I'm just going to have to punch the crap out of this thing. Oh, there we go. I remember DJ. And you know, again, his costume was probably welcome. Some of these guys had like really crappy costumes, but okay. So we went from 2 to 4. They've increased the difficulty here. Like, stop it. Just let me win. He is one of these guys that kicks a lot, and I've got to stop him from doing that. It would be interesting if he had they had a variable CPU limit, like it goes to 4, and then mid-match it goes to like 6. That would be crazy. Yeah, I'm not confident in my skills right now to like even beat J or whatever the guy's name is. Maybe it's G. I think it's I said J. It's probably G. I wish I could get somebody in a super like that. Oh, asking you shall receive, maybe.
Bison wins. United Kingdom. Interesting.
No mercy for you.
Love Cammy. Y'all know I love Cammy. One of my favorite characters. I've always loved King in King of Fighters, SNK character. I love strong, confident women, and obviously Cammy's a beautiful woman too. She's got that English accent and other assets, but yeah, they at least gave her some kind of story and personality too, because back in the day where these characters were coming out, you really only looked at them, sad to say, for their looks and not anything that they actually brought to the table. So you had Jill Valentine and the girl from Dino Crisis, her name escapes me. You had Morrigan, you had Cammy, you know, those were like the newer school characters that I remember from Capcom that, you know, were female and weren't like Princess Peach, damsel in distress. She hit me with the cannon spike. That was disrespectful, Cammy. I think Bison had her and DeCapre as one of like the dolls. Or at least DeCapre is like a clone of Cammy. I think that's how the story went. And DeCapre, I think, is in Street Fighter. Is she in Street Fighter 4? Maybe she's in Street Fighter 4. He looks like some horror movie character, though. Look at that horse. Like, you see that eye on that thing? That's crazy. So now we go to Japan. Is this Akuma? I think it's Akuma. I should have put it on very easy, knowing how terrible I am at this. I know some of y'all are watching this like, yo, you aren't even making this interesting. We're just watching to see you lose at this point. You're the Jake Paul of fighting games. No disrespect, Jake Paul, but you know the narrative. It's every day, bro. Or at least every other day that I'm playing these fighting games. Okay, there we go. I'm surprisingly doing okay against him. I'm surprised he didn't, like, cheat me in a match yet. The computer's usually good for that. Crushing you has only made my power boil over. Okay. Basketball, I'm gonna suck at this. Y'all already know. I'm ballin', Iverson on you. It's not really. It's like, how, Sway? That's terrible. Hey, but kudos have reached, right? I got something out of that. Brazil. Forgot he was in here. It's weird how they made him more human-like in the face and everything. They're like, we can't get the Hulk, but what if we mix the Hulk and Ultimate Warrior? Oh, he's got bombs. Like electricity bombs. Or like coconuts that shock you and stuff. They've switched him up some. Maybe people in Brazil were like, that's the best you represent us with? I've got to grab this guy. He's not trying to let me. I'm surprised he let me steal that one from him. I deserve to lose that one with bad play. No, thank you. Why? Why has that not blown up? Right? Like that should have blown up like on him. Okay, you got me there. I was hoping for some kind of perfect or whatever. Please stop. KO.
Bison wins.
You tried to bite the wrong person. You usually tell people to bite you, wherever that saying comes from. Oh, Terry is in here. So although we didn't buy Terry to play as, he is in the game to fight against. That is cool. Love this music. Oh, he hit me with the special there. Fatal Fury Special. I definitely got to figure out what game that is that has Chun-Li and Ken in there. You know, these rounds have been going so quickly because, you know, it's a low level for me. That I'm fighting the CPU on, that I'm like, wait, is this 1 or 2 rounds? This feels like Terry's holding back, honestly. But. Beg for your life. Strongest woman in the world, right here. used to always wonder as a kid, can somebody actually do a spinning bird kick? I was like, well, as fast as Bruce Lee is, maybe there's somebody over in Asia that could, like, do a kick like that, you know? The lightning kick, that is. But the spinning bird kick? It's like, wow, how out of shape am I that I can't even do anything upside down? Other things I used to wonder is like, why is there not a web shooter? Looks like they're, you know, people have made them on YouTube and stuff like that, but obviously they're not practical. But now I'm seeing articles saying scientists are now making that, so I guess a better use of their time is to make comic book stuff real. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Diseases and stuff. Can you stop? Get off my screen. Really, I said that one word and you're trying. I need to turn that off somehow. I don't like that my PlayStation is listening to me. It almost cost me the match. Yes! Honey, yes! We got it. So if it's not Chun-Li, who is at the end? It appears you know who I am. Yeah, you like killed her dad or something, so I would imagine that she's like, yeah, I recognize you anywhere. You scumbag, you know? That's what she's thinking.
Unknown. Who am I? And what is this place? Why have I been drawn here? What is this yearning? This power? Battle after battle, and yet the urge still rages on. What is it?
Well, well. What have we here?
Looks like jury.
What the hell are you doing here?
I don't actually know. Trying to figure that out too.
What are you? Bison?
Bison? Who is that?
Let me tell ya, Bison's the lowest of the low. But he was supposed to be 6 feet under by now.
I see. Bison was supposed to have died. You shall tell me more. Interesting.
Time to play.
Okay, so jury is the last person. And I do like Jury too. Jury's one of the new school characters that I do like. Or was new. It's still kind of new school to me. I don't care for Luke or Ed or any of those guys. I know Capcom is challenged to like make new characters, you know. But it's really not the characters that are the problem. It's like, you know, you got to just innovate the gameplay more. And they've tried that. I'm not gonna say they didn't do it, because this was like fighting game of the year or whatever when it came out, but I still prefer Mortal Kombat to it. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, after this, I think I'm gonna check out what they're offering. They've got like a new DLC or whatever. If you saw me beat the story mode there, you know that it alluded to more content coming. So over a year later, we're gonna see what it was they've offered. I know there's more characters too. Probably not gonna pay for them right this second, but I made a mistake there. Costly mistake. Oh my gosh! I gave that one away. I came back into it. Well, there goes my streak of perfects. She got one, though. It's 1-1. It's not like I gotta restart. I just hated to have lost there. I was hoping to sauce on y'all. I hate that grab she has. You can't even tell when it's happening. Oh, she blocked whatever it was I was doing. She's also level 5 CP. CPU. Sorry, I said CP. Pokemon brain. Yeah, stop it. You need to lose. Stop trying to stun on me. Kill me, you couldn't even kill a worm if it was right in front of you. Yeah, see? I was right in front of you.
Do I resemble this man you call Bison?
Does she have both eyes here?
You're really pissing me off right now.
If I was this Bison you speak of, what would you do?
You really want to know what I do? I'll make you remember everything you ever did. And then I'm gonna make sure you suffer and die again. That what you want to hear?
Kill me? Impossible for the likes of you. You are nothing but a squawking crow. However, Bison, yes, that will do.
So he's lost his memory. Or is he a zombie? I don't know what he is. He just looks creepy, but he still looks cool. He looks cool in his own right, but Capcom, you should have gave us the option to just have his normal costume instead of putting it behind a paywall.
I shall take that name for myself.
What?
Bison is what you shall call me now. Although I have no desire to know your name.
And listen to this voice. This kind of sounds like a Kratos kind of voice. He should have some kind of like... It doesn't sound like a dictator voice. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'm having like a actual political leader voice is what I'm expecting.
Satisfy my hunger. That is all I need from you.
He's kind of giving me vibes of like Darkseid from DC Comics. Satisfy my hunger, Granny Goodness.
Now dance for me, Crow.
Oh, okay. Look how reptilian his hand looks right there too. He's got like a Joker looking face. And not a ha 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 ha, but a ka ha 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 ha. So we don't even see what happens after that. What does he do to her after that? Like it alludes to some kind of assault or something going on? Okay, well that's it there. Hope y'all enjoyed watching this. We are going to end it here. PlayStation news. 2 survival horror classics launch into PlayStation Premium. Dino Crisis and Siren. Okay. We're just talking about Dino Crisis. I would love to play Dino Crisis. Like a remastered version of it, that is. Got a new follower. Thank you for the new follow on Twitter. I don't know why it says Astrobot. I clearly updated what game I'm playing. Oh, man. And there we go. So we'll end it here, y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. We're going to jump on some more fighting games, though. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out.